sometimes you got to go back before you go forward. I remember a year or so ago, I was telling y'all about this, how these contracts work, and how the SWAC at the time, even though you may think they're in small areas, small cities, the SWAC and the MEAC, as well as Hampton and Tennessee State, is 100% in the right areas. So what I mean in the right areas, I mean, when it comes time to get your money, you look at the regions. Houston, Texas, Prairie View and Texas Southern, 2.5 million people. Honestly, that's your viewership potential. You look at Howard, Hampton. You combine District Columbia, Hagerstown, DC, Virginia area, 2.56. These numbers make sense, people, when you really think about the fact that they're also in the SEC footprint. They're in the footprint of the ACC, in the footprint of the CUSA, footprint of the Sun Belt, footprint of the AAC. It comes time for money. We have a problem of always waiting to look behind and see, hey, they'll give it to us. But we have a mentality of saying, hey, we're going to take it. And these are the numbers we can potentially get. And we got to remember one thing. It's not up to the HBCUs. Yes, the school must provide a decent program, a decent product for people. It is up to the television companies to advertise, delegate, to get the word out about said product. You probably wonder, what's the number on top of all these regions, right? The number is the TV market. Television markets matter. And you look at the TV markets around the country, around the HBCU realm, HBCUs are kicking ass. There's nothing more, nothing less. The same markets that the SEC has, we have. Why are we settling for less? None of this has changed. Why are we settling for less? Seriously. Now, I know some of our schools are not as productive as other schools. Looking at the top 60 markets in the country, 19 of the 21 HBCUs on the FCS level are in those top 60. The only ones that are not are Valley and Delaware State. That's it. So what are we going to do? We're going to sit back and just wait? Those are the numbers of TV households. Dead serious. Do you want to know where the HBCUs will be? Seriously. That's your predicted conference fan affiliation. The regions they're in, combined. Because this is before USC and UCLA showed up. So this is pre-2024. Well, the HBCUs would definitely dwarf a lot of those conferences, including the Pac-12, the Big 12. I'm thinking the ACC. What do you think? Do you think it's time that the HBCUs actually stood on their own their own business and put their own money out there and flex what they can do? Or we sit back and keep taking the same crumbs as usual? Coach Simmons,